Hi, it's Tinner and Tinner's dad again. We thought we'd do another intro. We haven't been doing them, so we thought we'd try another one. It's the end of November now, so this will go on the start of the November film. Just to clear up a couple of things, the finds that we put up are a month's worth, not one day, not one field. We put in hours and hours and hours of time to get these little videos up together, and they are our best finds. If we were to show all the finds, you would be surprised. Well, we have got buckets and buckets full of rubbish. So, but these are our best finds, and that's what we like to share them. We both use XPDSs, various size coils. I've got a 9-inch and a 13-inch coil, and we tend to use whichever's sort of over the dirt. It gives us better coverage with the 13-inch. Mostly on GM power, mostly on, I'm certainly set on as many tones as possible, and everything is screaming 97 sensitivity. The only thing I would recommend is the reaction time is down to 2, and leave it at that. Other than that, we haven't had any squirty incidents this month, have we, Dad?
No, not yet. There's still time. I mean, you know, we've got something to look at, so we might have to have a bit of squirty going.
I do love...
It might be in his eye this time, not on the coin.
I honestly do love him, so no more too many bad comments. We have been detecting for 18 years now, and I don't think we've fallen out yet.
Together. So. Well, not that's what he says. You know. I keep it all within, and
so we've taken all the comments on board about me being a miserable git. So I do apologise, and we do have a good crack, and most of the time we just love it. So hope you all have a good December. This will be coming out on Sunday morning on the 1st of December. I'll try and do it tomorrow. So good luck all, and I hope you enjoy. We've been lucky. We've had a few good finds and some quite rare ones in the November. So all I can say is happy hunting, good luck, and I'll try not to get too cross with the squirty. Cheers.
Bye now, good looking.
There we go. What day is it, Dad?
Saturday.
Saturday the
3rd
of November. We've just watched England get beat, so we come out for some better luck with a bit of luck. And it looks like I may have turned over quite a big hammer here. Blowing a bit, so sorry about any wind noise. Go on, mate. I think it's can you see a shield at all, is it?
Didn't. It might be that way.
Is it Henry VIII? Oh, I can't really see. There's a shield on the back. It'll be a Henry VIII. Is it a shield? Yeah.
No, short cross.
Oh, hang on. What's that all about then? What's this? It doesn't bode well. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's a Scottish thistle merc. Thistle's at the side of the shield with the crown over it. Back's giving it away slightly. See the thistles on the side now, either side of the crown coming up, and that with a cross like that on the back. I think that's a Scottish thistle merc. Excellent, nice one.
Is on the outside, I don't know.
It's days of the week.
Is it?
I think so. My dad got this yesterday. Wind is howling and raining, so we put this in his pocket, and it looks like he got a ring sundial, post-medieval. Letters on the outside this side, and
Numbers and everything on the inside. Loop for attachment. That's part of the mechanism. Not quite sure how it's supposed to work. Something slid by the looks of things. But yeah, not your everyday sort of one. You can see the letters inside. You could when I was focused on it. You can see the letters on the inside. Really nice, unusual little find. Ring sundial. Excellent. That give me a shout. Looking good for a hammy on the surface. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. You want to do the honours on that?
Yeah.
What?
Something else got left behind.
You haven't left your squirty behind.
Careful. Eddie, is it?
It looks continental. Doesn't look like he's got a crown. I could be wrong once we've given it. Oh, there he is. Yeah. Very nice. I'll just give it a bit of a... There we go. Civitas Cantor by the looks of it. Canterbury Mint. Nice, that's nice clean coin that is. Well done, Dad. Sunday morning, November the 4th?
3rd.
3rd? Is it? Superb. He's in. Cracker. Well, I do like finding these. These are always a good sign. It's a coin weight. Plain on the back, looks like a shield with fleur-de-lis in it. Plain on the back. But if it's a measuring French coins, they've got been dealing with out here, so it's always good. Excellent. A nice tiny little signal. And looks like a little cut quarter to me. Yeah, cut quarter. That little voided short cross. Very nice. Tiny little things. Easily missed, but at least you're picking them up, you're not missing much. That's for sure. Don't like focusing, but there you go. Excellent. Nice little find. We had one the other day which was slightly bigger, but that's a book clasp. Pin goes through there and through the loop at the bottom, and that would have gone on the end of a strap end and round quite an important little book. Tiny little one, the smallest one I've ever found. Almost like a zoomorphic head on the loop. But yeah, tiny little book clasp. Excellent. Dad just had a buckle pin. Nice big old big looped buckle pin. That would have come off an annular buckle. We're in the right area. Okay, cool. Oh, nice little lammy's just popped up. Well, looks like it'd be a nice one. Edward. Yeah, look at that. Keep getting told off for rubbing the coins, but got to try and find out what it is. It is Civitas. Ooh, don't know. Pass. That's rather nice. I'll have that. Thank you very much. Lovely. Here we go. Saturday the 9th. Got a hammy. I think it's an Eddie. It'll be a nice Edward. Looks like a nice Edward anyway. Yeah, not bad at all. First real dig, could you believe it? Very happy with that. Excellent. Well, on this cold Saturday morning, that's just made me feel a whole lot warmer. Haven't touched it yet, I flicked it out. No squeaky little signal. I reckon we might have a Celtic. It might be a button, how I've said that, but let's see together. It is a button. Well, I'm buggered. I'm sure that was a Celtic. Hey ho. Live dig on a button. Whatever next. Damn it. Oh well, we're doing intro. Well, we were just thinking about having some lunch. It looks like I might have a bit of Roman silver. Let's pop it all together and we should be able to see together. Well, it ain't a button. Oh, it is. It's a denari. Father's going to do the honours.
I haven't got it, I think.
Hey!
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Sorry about the wind noise, we've huddled together, but no, me fib. Oh, nearly squirted the phone then. He was looking at the coin on the phone and nearly squirted it. Whoa. Oh, now I've dropped it. Oh, it's all going to hell in a handcart. There we go.
Look at
It's
that.
a lady. It's one of them ladies. One of them lady folk. There you go. Don't squirt again. Wow.
Very nice.
Oh. Look at that. That'll do it. That'll do. Perfect. Oh, it's got a serrated edge by the looks of it, or maybe just the way it was struck, but well, we've been out since 10. I think it's coming up to 12ish now. We're just talking about getting some lunch.
Nearly half past.
12:30, so we've overrun as we always do, but there's a lovely denari in the field. That'll do. Oh, I may have some sort of little Roman sort of toggle or clasp or something. Looks quite nice. It's definitely Roman, I would say. Anyway, I probably, now I've said that, probably find one on the database that it's not, but it looks like some sort of toggle, some sort of Roman toggle or something. Excellent. Right, out Saturday morning. Dad's just struck first blood, a lovely lead ampulla. It looks like it's got the shield with a WV on the back, or the WW. We'll see if we can give it a quick clean up without hold it there, mate. I'll do the honours with it. Just hold it and then I'll just hold it, that's it, mate. Well done. See if we can. Lovely scallop shape that side. Turn her over, mate. Let's see what we've got. What a find. Give it some squirty. Yep, we got. I think it's the W and V with the crown over the top. Is it? Yeah, it's the WV. I think with a crown. A cracking lead ampulla. Well, hopefully that's a good sign for today. Excellent. Saturday morning. I think it's the 16th of Oh, November. Nearly said August then. Oh, there he is, look. Looking straight at you. Possibly a short cross. Yeah, it's going to be a nice short cross. Lovely. Quite a big flan for a short cross. Don't know who it might be, a John or a Henry, one of the two, but that's a cracker. Well, Dad's just had this, but we're not quite sure what it is. It's a pendant, we think, probably a necklace or something like that. Roman or Saxon. There's no catch plate on it. Go and give it a little bit of squirty, mate. Any enamel left? Keep going, keep going. Is that enamel in the middle?
Looks like it might be. Looks like it might be. Looks a bit of colour there.
Yeah, looks like it was enamelled in the middle.
Yeah,
Blue enamel in the middle.
Coming up more now.
Blue enamel in the middle, so yeah, quite a nice artefact. Neither of us are quite sure what it is, but it's a
Linkish of some sort.
well, I don't think it's a linkage, I think it's a necklace pendant thing. Superb, very nice. Well, I don't know what Dad had for lunch, but he can't stop finding at the moment. He's on it, and we think he's got a bit of Roman silver now. Well, I do. Just give it just a gentle wheeze.
It is.
I think it's a siliquy. Oh, don't rub it too much, mate. Oh, well. Right, dab it off with the back of your glove and we'll be able to see what it is. No, don't rub it too much. Don't rub it too much. Dad's got mucky gloves. Yes, look at this. Roman siliquy for Dad, look. Look at that. Yeah, and there she is. That side holding something. He's on it. Bang, bang, bang. He's had, I haven't had anything since lunchtime, and he's had a couple of nice artefacts, and now he's on to the Roman silver. Well done, mate. Super duper. He had a buckle as well a minute ago, and then he's had this lovely bit of we think it's Roman jewellery as well, which you've seen as it come out of the ground. Lovely. Well, this one's just popped up. It's quite a nice, fairly large Roman. And it's not silver, it's a bronze, but it's got a woman, something on the back there. And I reckon, looking just through the portrait through the mud, that that's going to be a Crozius, which is quite a nice find. It's got quite a bit of crud on it. Unfortunately, it's quite hard. Yeah, I can see Imp CUA, so it's going to be a Crozius. It's quite encrusted. But yeah, not too bad. He was a nasty bugger. He was a pirate. I think he proclaimed himself Emperor of England. Yeah, it is Crozius. And he was in charge of the Roman ships, I think, navy. He took over, and then his second in command, Electius, murdered him. They were such a lovely lot. But yeah, that's quite a nice Crawsius. Don't come out like that very often. Excellent. Sunday morning, Dad's straight on it. First signal. Old English jetton with 3 crowns on one side and a fancy old cross on the other side, a bit crudded up, but that'll clean off quite nicely. That's a beauty. Look at those crowns. I've not seen one like that before, but 3 sort of Edward crowns, look.
Very nice.
I don't know if the squirty will take that off that side. Or did you give it some squirt or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice long cross that side. Wow. That's a lovely thing. First signal. He's on it already. Well, that was a bit of a heart stopper. I could see the gold through the mud like that, and I thought I was in for a stater, but turns out to be a really nice gold gilded early button. Handmade. It's going to be 15th century, but it's very, very special. It's covered in gold and decoration, and very nice. Don't normally do buttons, but that's a Bobby Dazzler. Well, this one's just come up. It's looking pretty much like a ring to me. Pretty sure it's a bit of Roman of some sort. Looks like a finger ring to me. So whether it had been folded all the way around or not, I don't know. But I would go Roman, and I'd go Roman ring. Excellent. Dad's on it again. Lovely looking hammered. He went one way and I went the other, so didn't do a very sort of a clean off dig because he'd already cleaned it off. But that's a nice eddy. Cracking bit of silver. We've had a few more grots, but you never know. Another half an hour and that'll be it. What's the date today then? Don't know what the
22nd, isn't it?
22nd. Out with Dad. Day off, a Friday day off. Look at that for a Roman. Go on then, mate. Give it a bit of squirt. Just a gentle one. Whoop, whoop. Now again. That's beautiful. Really, really nice. Oh, it's been holed. Been nice big Roman, and out in the paddocks where we thought when it's nice and damp, we'd give it a go on the old pastures. Yeah, look at that. I can't see now. That's it. Wow. PTR. Lovely Constantine Follis. Huge great thing. Size of a tuppence. Well chuffed with that. My dad's just come down. I just turned that out the clod. And there on the side the clod is a nice looking hammered. We think. Squirty's in the bag, right? Try and get out of the wind.
Right.
Yeah, go for it. That's made it so much better. Go on, squirt. Oh, look at the face on that. Look at that.
What a Bobby Dazzler.
That is. That's what old pasture can do. I don't squirt anymore because he don't like to focus on it. That's what old pasture can produce, where it hasn't been tossed and turned in the plough and loads of chemicals on it. Wow. It's a short cross, a voided short cross. That's a stunner. Look at that. Well, I'm chuffed with that. I can go home now. Nice. Well done. As you can see, the clod, and that's fallen off the bottom of the clod in the deep old pasture. I'm just going down to have a look. Oh, that's thin. You know what? I think that's a Commonwealth. 2 shields. It should have a single shield on the back, yes. It's a Commonwealth, either half groat or penny. Wow, that's on his way. Commonwealth, mate. It's quite tiny, it's really, really, really thin. That'll do the honours with the squirty whenever he gets here at his own good time. Commonwealth, either penny or half groat. 2 shields that side, look.
Oh yeah.
Kind of gently. This is really thin, this one.
You can see that.
Go on, and again. Right. You can see now the 2 shields.
Is it 2?
2 shields together on that side, and it should be. As you can tell, we're a bit mucky. It's
That one's been holed as well.
oh, that one's been holed as well. Pretty shot on the other side, but there is another shield that side, but it's almost gone. It's almost worn through. But yeah, Commonwealth. Commonwealth. Oh, it's got a 1, so it's a penny. Look, it's got a 1 above the head, so above the 2 shields, so it's a penny. Commonwealth penny. Nice. Well, I said we had a change of venue for this afternoon. We come out on some old stubble, and I'm not sure, I'm shaking a bit. I think I might have a stator. That's trying to get out the wind. That's all we've seen so far, but it's looking like another one perhaps of the debased. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Look at that! Trying to work him out at the moment. Wow! Plain on that side, but you wouldn't say that was plain that side. Whoo! Celtic gold. Wow, I'm not sure that is it. Oh, there he is there, look, with the long neck. The neck going up to the right, look.
Yeah,
the sunburst above him, cartwheel below, 2 legs tail. Wow, superb. Celtic. Do you want to give him a bit of a squirt? See if we can get the definition up any better than that, but fucking hell. Oh, excuse my French. Don't think we're going to get an awful lot more, but we'll...
Showing better in there than actually there.
Okay, I'll give it a dab. There you go. You can see the mane a little bit now with the cartwheel and the spiral sun above. Look at that. Celtic gold. Excellent. Cracking medieval strap ends come up. I think it's got IHC written on it, or IHS. This is something to do with religious thing. I think it's a full medieval strap end. Would have been attached there with those 2 lugs. Beautiful. We've been on a belt, a religious belt. I'm not sure if it needs any water, mate. I don't think it's going to look any better than that. Okay. But I believe it's IHC or IHS.
I can't quite see that myself.
No, it's the stylised writing of it. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it's still a cracking medieval strap end. Excellent. There we go. I just had another Roman out in the pastures because we can't get on the dirt because it's too sticky because of the rain. But we're getting some quite nice signals. Got a bit of squirty there, mate. It's in the bag if you haven't got yours. That looks to be quite a nice one. Might be an Electius with a boat on it, but it might be somebody else. Dad's going to give it. Hold your horses, a bit of squirty. Camera doesn't like the squirty. Well, no, we're hoping for Electius on this side. Go on, let's give it a. Go on, I'll rub it if you give it a squirt. It's quite crusty. Oh no, I think it's coming off. Can you see? It's got damp now, I can't see. Yep, it's an Electius. Can see him there with his little short beard. You can see A-double-L. So when it's Electius. Boat type. Quite a different one though. It's a different sort of boat. It's lovely. Excellent. Well, last day of November. Looks like I've got some sort of little seal. It's finally dried out enough to get on some of our dirt. So it's not too bad. It's sticky but doable. Ooh. Wow. Still got the intaglio in it. Can't really make it out. Little copper. Been gilded at some points. Probably Georgian, I don't know. Might be Roman. Wouldn't have thought it would be Roman, but you never know your luck. Okay. Not a bad start. Excellent. Well, this is looking promising for a big hammy. Excuse the cough. I think it's going to be a groat of some sort. Looks like it. Dad's shooting, so I've got no squirty assistant, unfortunately. We'll just clean it off gently. See what happens. Oh, there he is. Ah, big old groat. Don't get many of them. Very nice. Who it'll be, Henry or an Edward. Looks like it's ED, so it'll be a Edward of some sort. I'll give it a bit of a clean up. Giving it a bit of a clean, you can see Edward. I can't film and clean at the same time because I'm on my own, so it's an Edward of some sort. I don't recognise it. Quite small letters. Very nice, chuff with that. And it's a London mint. In Civitas, London, London. Excellent. Sorry if there's any wind noise, but this is looking a bit interesting. It's just come up. I can see an edge. I think it's going to be a silver of some sort. And we're on a predominantly Roman site, but I don't know. Oh yeah, there. Someone holding a shield. Oh, look at that. Really rather nice. I'll give a bit of squirt and come back to you. A bit of a clean up. Tenacious pious perhaps, I don't know. Quite nice. Should clean up the little coppery cruddy bits. I think it's a solid Denara, I don't think it's a plated. Yeah, very nice too. Sorry if there's any wind noise. Now down now to get out the wind. Looks like I might have a ring. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's looking pretty ring-like to me. Bezel's gone, but it's looking predominantly a Roman sight. So now there's been a bit of glass in there, I expect. But yeah, nice, perhaps Roman ring. Excellent.